We were riding to the south side of the island this morning, to the beach at Makapu'u, to meet up with my good friend, Clyde Aikau. I first met Clyde surfing in a contest in Biarritz, France, back in the 90s. As we sat and played ukulele together, we became friends, and in time all three of my sons worked for Clyde as beach boys in Waikiki, teaching surfing lessons. Clyde and his brother Eddie are legends around the surfing world. I wrote about Eddie in my book, Deep Adventure, The Way of Heroic Virtue. I wrote, Eddie was an obvious choice to be part of the crew of the double-hulled sailing canoe Hokulea. The crew set sail on a 2,500-mile voyage back in 1978 to retrace the path of the ancient Polynesians who had first discovered the Hawaiian Islands. The iconic Hokulea sailed without a compass and without any means of communication on its way to Tahiti. As darkness fell, gale-force winds began to whip up the waves all around them. Suddenly, a rogue wave hit them, and they capsized. As the crew clung to the hulls, Eddie knew someone had to go for help. The decision was easy for him. Eddie would go. As the crew chanted, "Eddie go, Eddie go," he grabbed his surfboard and pushed off towards the island of Lanai, which was more than 15 miles away. Eddie disappeared beyond a rising swell, never to be seen again. The next day, the rest of the crew was rescued, but Eddie was never found. Everyone knew that Eddie had made the ultimate sacrifice of love. For Jesus said, "A man can have no greater love than to lay down his life for his friends." Eddie's sacrifice reminds us of Christ's heroism on the cross, when he shouldered all the sins of the world, of yours and mine, and looked towards heaven and said to his Father, "Please forgive them, for they know not what they do." Now, the most prestigious big wave surf contest in the whole world is held right there at Waimea, where Eddie and Clyde were lifeguards. It's in honor of Eddie, and is only held on years when the surf is almost too big to surf. But the contestants simply say, Eddie would go.
Long Ride Home with Bear Woznick is available now on Prime Video.